What's going on, everybody? Here's going to be a review of the Case 420 CT Series 3 compact track loader on 1/50th scale made by Conrad. I got this model second hand, hence the little paint chip up here on the back end. Wasn't too pleased about that, but you win some, you lose some, I guess. This model was introduced, I think it was back in 2009, and it originally retailed for $56, I believe. Now you're hard pressed to find a good deal on them. Last one I think sold for, on eBay, the last one sold for I think $167, which in my opinion is just a little bit ridiculous, but you know, this little model's jam-packed with a bunch of cool features. So let's get into it. We'll start off with the functionality of the model, and let me just move this. Here we go. So first of all, your boom raises up that high. It's a good reach. Doesn't clear a Kenworth T880 or Mack Granite dump truck, but still good. Still a pretty damn good reach for, you know, what it is, for the little skid steer that it is. Your bucket tilts back that far, and it dumps completely, like so. You can lower your boom here. And one good, neat feature about this skid steer is that it has a quick coupler on it. So you can remove the bucket, like so. And you can add this set of pallet forks that they give you. So that's the only 1/50th scale skid steer to have a pair of pallet forks to come with it, the 420 CT and the 420. Both made by Conrad. 420 is the wheeled version. Taking this off back here just momentarily. If we raise up the boom, we can see that the cab actually tilts forward. So you can service and maintain the machine in real life. The seat folds up a little bit. Just tilt it all back. On the inside, if I get my little pointer here, we can see that the lap bar right in here raises and lowers. It raises all the way, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let's go ahead and put this bucket back on and lower the boom. It's got a pretty decent looking tread pattern here. It's not too bad. It's not too shabby at all. Looks good. You know, it's Conrad, so they usually make a solid, well, heavy model for what it is. It's got some weight. It's got a lot of weight to it for a skid steer. Coming around back, we have a plastic upper grill area up here, right up here. Plastic exhaust stack, plastic windows, and turn around. We see the lifting eyes on top. Nice touch. The side walls on both sides, as well as on the roof, they're all etched through, as they should be. All the brass rivets on here are brass rivets. Just said that. They don't protrude a whole lot. They're not silver. They actually kind of match the case color well for what they are. You know, they're not painted case, but you know, that darker color matches the darker paint on the case machines. On the underside, there's not too much to write home about. It just says made in Germany, Conrad 1/50th. But yeah, I mean, that's the gist of this model. It's not too much to say about it, but it's a nice little piece. It's a welcome addition to any collection if you can find one for a good price. I personally wouldn't recommend paying over $75 for it. But yeah, you know, I have no bad things to say about it. So see you later, guys, and take it easy.